Yo, what's good? It's JR the Boss Man here from the Boss Man Show, BS3 TV, Believe Network, here bringing you your Braves recap. This is game number 99 for your Atlanta Braves here on a Monday night here at Truist Park. The Braves get the win 9-5 over the San Francisco Giants, who came in, loses five of their last 5 games. Now they made lose 6 in a row here to the Braves after Bryce Elder throws 108 pitches over 5 innings, giving up 3 runs, fought through it. He really fought through the outing tonight, got through it, didn't give up too many runs. The Braves gave up 2 runs out of the bullpen, 1 from Rafael Montero, and Indio de los Santos in the 9th inning gave up a run to make it 9-5. Willie Adames for the Giants went 4 or 5 tonight. Had a great night at the plate for him, for the Giants there. But tonight we got to talk about the rookie, the biggest, the largest, one of the biggest. That's Drake Baldwin's walk-up song when he comes to the bat at Truist Park, the biggest, largest, by Big X the Plug. That's his song. He was the big, largest night. This dude, the first rookie since Kelly Johnson, 2005, to get 6 RBI in a game. So he's definitely proven himself, and Snit's going with the rotation of Sean Murphy and Drake Baldwin, the DH and catcher spot. So Marcelo Ozuna now on the bench. He's been struggling and scrapping a bit there. He's probably going to be traded for the deadline, so just look for that probably. But Snit said he'll play when in certain matchups he'll play. But he's going with Drake Baldwin, and Sean Murphy is between DH and catcher. But Drake Baldwin, lefty, hitting the lefty, drove it, and he got a double, knocked in 3, single, knocked in 2 more, and got a double late to knock in Acuña. So it was his night tonight. Drake Baldwin representing. He's definitely the biggest, the largest. So, like I said, just one of them nights, man. The Braves give you hope. They're like, okay, we can do this. Then it goes bad tonight. Nah, we ain't really hitting today. So, but today, Drake Baldwin knocking in 6 runs. His RBIs alone would have beat the Giants. 6 RBIs, Giants scored 5 runs. So tonight was a night for Drake Baldwin. The Braves get a win in game 99. 9-5, improved to 44-55 on the year. So just every day all you can do is come to the park every day. You can't rep standings, can't rump standings where we want to win. You got to keep fighting and grinding. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night. Game 2, game 100 season for Atlanta Braves at Truist Park. Talk to you then. Check out some clips from today's post-game pressers.
Is he kind of one of those guys where the rules fundamentally?
Yeah, I told Freddie that. I said he's the one guy that can get away with stuff like that because he's got retro rockets. I mean, he's got another gear. So sometimes he can. I said, that's not the first time I've seen him do that. So, like I say, he's got that burst in him that he runs really fast and then he can accelerate even more.
With 6 RBI since Kelly Johnson did it in 2005, yeah. But that just kind of underscored again what your faith that you have in him at this point.
Yeah, no, he's above his level of experience too. I mean, he's just I think the makeup and the baseball awareness and feel that he has is going to benefit him for a long, long time.
When did you notice?
He was impressive in spring training the last couple of years, and then I think it was probably good for him last year to go to AAA and play that USA baseball, get that experience against better competition, and he's just kind of. I know he's made some adjustments over his minor league career, talking to the guys there, and he's just he's a very talented kid.
450-foot homer yesterday in this sprint. I mean, he said, can be just as good as I was before 2 knee injuries.
There's no doubt that he's going to be. And I think once he gets through, honestly, I think probably once he gets through this year, and he's just like the pitchers that come back after surgery and has a normal off season and a whole spring training you're probably going to see he's going to get itchy and want to start running again too, because he does all that.
Octane offensive games with Murphy and Baldwin both in the lineup. How are you feeling about that combination?
I like it. I like it. I like the at-bats. I mean, Mercy even, getting walks. Drake's kind of like him like that. Kind of like how it kind of balances everything out. Now the fact that, you get Ozzie going and that just makes it one more guy deep and breaks up the left or the right-handers. And I think that's huge too, to get him back, looking more like himself also.
On Austin.
Yeah, he's going to wait to see how he feels. Everything was good. He hit a lot, did the throwing and everything. I think it's more, what he feels like in the morning when he gets up. And I guess George and them will make a determination that it all went well. Okay, thanks.
Score from first like that, but how do you explain when you're going around second? Did you know you were going to score there?
Sí, digo que sí, o sea, en esa jugada me anticipo, yo siempre, cada vez que llego a base, la meta mía que me pongo en la mente siempre es llegar a home, no importa el batazo. Y yo creo que en esa jugada, cuando pisé segunda, ya había visto el centerfield que estaba un poco lejos y yo digo, no tiene chance.
Yeah, I always try to anticipate those plays like I mentioned before, and my objective every time I get on base is to find a way to score no matter what. And right away when I stepped on second, I was looking out in the outfield and I noticed that the center fielder was kind of far back. So by that point I knew already that I was going to go for it. ¿Y si pensaste que el outfielder iba a tirar a segunda base o a home?
Yo pensé que iba a ganar.
I was just thinking I was going to score.
Did Freddie say it last night?
Que si tú Freddy hablaron después de esa jugada.
No, yo creo que tengo un poquito de experiencia ya en cómo correr la base.
No, just because, I think I have a little bit of experience running the bases.
How 50-foot homer and now your legs. I mean, you keep saying can be as dynamic and as good as I was before the knee injury. How fun is it to show that?
Sí, o sea, lo chulo que ha sido tener esta experiencia de poder demostrar el talento cogiendo las bases, con el poder con el bate, sacando ese home y con el brazo también, con esa huevada en el terreno, o sea, como lo bueno que se siente y poder demostrar lo que puede hacer.
Mira, increíble, de verdad, toda esa preparación, primero que nada se la debo a Dios y luego a todos los coaching staff, los trainers, de verdad que me prepararon para este escenario, de verdad que yo creo que todo lo que he demostrado y enseñado en esta temporada es gracias a ellos.
Yeah, I just thank God first and foremost, and really I want to give all the credit to the coaching staff and the medical staff and basically everyone who put in all the work and time to get me ready for this opportunity and this situation to be playing in. So all the credit to them.
What have you thought?
Sí, el tremendo trabajo que ha hecho Drake, aunque no ha tenido muchas fechas aquí con la Grande Liga.
Mira, increíble, y ustedes lo han visto bastante, yo creo que no recuerdo mucho un caballo, como nosotros decimos.
I mean, it's been incredible, and I think everyone's seen it, and y'all have seen it, and like we say, he's a horse.
Ronald,
La velocidad a 60.
Pero yo creo que eso fue parte de la lesión, pero yo creo que el año que viene tiene que tener 29.
I think that was all part of the injury. The injury was being taken into account, so I think next year they should have it at 99.
we need the update.
Yeah.
Para cobrar un poco más. ¿Esperas que la temporada que viene ya de una vez, porque tenemos un poquito más agresivo en las bases?
Sí, yo creo que a medida que vaya agarrando más confianza, porque de verdad que no estoy para pasar por este tipo de lesión, yo creo que mi equipo lo necesita, yo lo necesito de ellos, yo creo que como se vaya dando el juego, yo creo que va a llegar a la base robada.
I think as I continue to develop and feel better physically, I'll probably continue to become more aggressive on the base paths. And I think that's just going to happen organically and depending on how I feel. As much as I need the team, I know the team needs me to do certain things, but I think it's just going to depend on how I continue to feel. But if I continue to progress, then I'll probably continue to become more aggressive.
Habla de lo mucho que te diviertes en el terreno, pero cómo haces un balance entre lo mucho que te diviertes y la disciplina que también estás teniendo en el plato, porque no solamente casi la boca de morrón, sino que tú una quita de base por bola el día de hoy.
Mira, yo ese crédito se lo doy, yo creo que a todos los gringos que tenemos aquí, a Méndez, a Raya, a todos los que están ahí, de verdad que hacen un tremendo trabajo, increíble. Y de verdad que si te digo otra cosa que estoy mintiendo, porque yo solamente salgo a divertirme y hacer todo para el club.
Just want to give credit to our coaching staff, the hitting coach in particular, hires, Mendez, Hugh, just thankful to them, and I think that they're a big part of the reason why I'm able to draw 3 walks in a game and show some play discipline and everything. So big shout out to them.
That was your Braves recap. Hope you enjoy. See you guys down the road. Remember, always catch the recaps. Boss Man Show, BS3TVLive.com, BS3 Network, and the Believe Network. See you.